Alright, I'm back. Yet again. Hopefully the last interruption. We'll see. So, Juniper. What do you think of this town, huh? I guess that's a barracks. Nothing I need to concern myself with in there. What's a store? It's been locked up and abandoned. Perhaps the shopkeeper fled, or maybe they were killed. One or the other. Not a huge concern. Oh hey, spray crystals I can sell. Because they're completely worthless until I put more points into ranged weapons, which I'm not doing. Blacksmith Trioli. He used to work on tools and equipment to build these settlements and carry supplies. Now this burly servile makes and repairs equipment. In looking at his work, you can see that he has a lot of skill. I'm Maynard, he said. This is my smithy. What do you want? He doesn't look very trustful of shapers. Your work is very high quality. My kind, you see, is good for more than just menial tasks. We are capable of skill and artistry. I am capable of even greater things, but I do not have the supplies. What could you make? A sword of exceptional power. Well, that would be nice. I would rather that such a blade be made for the defense of the awakened. I don't want to make one to help a shaper. Whatever. I'm not going to help your ilk. You're bad. So these just free up the weight. They're not helping me at all at this point. So, enjoy those crystals. Have fun with them. So I guess the servile guards here are a little better equipped. Although dense if that infiltrator managed to kill people. Here's a shop that might cater to my needs. Around this small shop, there are a variety of goods bartered for or scavenged. Servile who runs the shop looks very weak and sick. You notice that the skin on her face is peeling. She coughs and says, "Hello, Shaper. I am Mill. You seem ill." What's wrong with me? I've been sick. I've heard other Serviles are sick like me. I don't know. I'm too weak to travel, even if it wasn't dangerous. How long have you been running the shop? Oh, years now. Lots of goods came through here to the west, and things from Zazos headed east, and then it's a vicious coughing Jag, whatever. And she shakes her head and says, "I don't know. Let's see what you got. Living tools, speed pods. The thorns are... No, I'm probably not going to be using the batons. I already have Firebolt if I want to use ranged attacks with impunity. I don't have a lot of coin left, though. Oh, I could just sell these fiery wands. Also, I could sell this pile of gemstones I'm carrying. Let's hold on to them until... I kind of just want to hold on to these gemstones until I find some training that I want. Sort of potential money. I'm less likely to spend it on frivolous things. Infiltrators are kind of like rogues, right? You are helping the Shapers, whether you want to or not. Whether you know it or not. Thanks. Thanks. I'll leave you with your equipment, but I am taking your pods and your coins. Mr. Snips, thank you. Okay. This looks like an important building. Come on in. Zix. You're a small, nearly abandoned inn. It's chilly and damp, like everywhere in El Central. There are only 2 patrons in the inn, sitting hunched at a table, drinking ale. When you enter, they look over at you. You see they shout, "The Shaper! Die, slaying the Shaper!" They leap up and pull concealed blades from under the robe, then they slowly advance towards you. "Back, Serviles, or I'll take control of your mind and enslave you!" Manage to find the one thing that scares them. They stop, think, sheathe their swords, and run out of the inn. That's right. Lone Servile runs us in. There were only 2 customers. They're gone now after the unexpected attack. Your presence worries him. Do you know who those 2 Serviles were? Oh yeah, they came in here a few days ago. They've been quiet. They didn't seem hostile. We didn't even know they were armed. What's been happening here? Just a humble innkeep. I don't need a room. As long as you have those healing pools, I don't need a room. As a Shaper, I can stay up for the rest of eternity as long as I have health and energy, I guess. Sleeping doesn't seem to be high on the priority list for Shapers. I'll take these books. And, I guess that's the innkeeper's, and it didn't sell for very much, so I don't think it's worth the hassle. Hey, a human! Griffith. Now, Gardatrill is a human. He looks like experienced old campaigner. A veteran of many battles, he also looks tired. His boots are covered with mud. He bows when you approach. Word of your arrival has traveled fast, Shaper. Awaited your arrival. I am Griffith, commander of the forces in the Finn. Did you come to be fighting for these Serviles? Mercenary a long time. I met someone named Zachary. He was heading up here. He offered me good pay. Nobody else was paying. I'm getting sort of old, I'm afraid. So here I am. Whether the Shapers and Serviles have been breaking Shaper law up here? I don't know much about Shaper law. I'm a simple soldier. I get paid. I fight. Okay. What do you think of the Awakened? Looks uncomfortable. He's not sure how to handle the issue when talking to a Shaper. I'm a mercenary. I'm paid. I fight. The politics are handled by others. Don't kill me. He's attacked by a pair of assassins. Do you know anything about that? Heard about that. Those 2 were strangers. We should never have let them stay around. There are a lot of mad people in these mountains, many of which have a great hatred for Shapers. May have been bandit cultists, which they may have been takers from Zazuz. I don't know. Looking for my teacher. Her name is Shanti. Have you seen any sign of her? No sign at all. Not surprising. They were taken south, not north. But I figured I should ask. Wait a minute. Situation. It's bad. It's been bad a while. Zazuz has been sending raids to bother us for months. We used to be able to work and trade with them, but now they're the enemy. And I'm not sure why. I just fight. It's a bunch of Servile bandits and raiders to the southwest. Not ordinary Serviles either. They're smart, and they're spellcasters. I don't have near the forces I need to handle them. Tell me about the bandits. Organized and well led. Should have been able to wipe them out months ago but we haven't been able to. They live in a fort to the southwest and patrol the marsh outside it, so if you travel down there, be careful. Are you offering any bounty for dead bandits? I'm just going to trouble you with it, since I know you have important things to worry about, but yes, we are. Questioning captured bandits, we know that they have 3 leaders. There's Echo Blade. Oh boy, Vicious Servile came here with Zachary and Barzale. There's Corn, priest and mystic or something, and then there's one who calls himself High Vizardra. Learn to cast spells somehow. They're a dangerous lot, and we'll pay if they're killed. How did you come to be fighting them? Oh, I already asked that. Yeah, never mind. I meant, how did you come to be fighting those bandits in particular, but I guess I'm not allowed to ask that question. I assume they just started raiding because that's what bandits do. This is a very tiny town. What's north then? Marsh Crossroads. I suppose this is where the bandits are hanging out. I kinda want to go that way, but I have a feeling Clawbug Canyon and Experimental Valley are both going to be a bit too much for me. keep killing rats because they're good experience and not very difficult, as far as these things go. Hey, ghost. Spectre Sage. Maybe if I can find an arm. Just one of those random miscellaneous scrap arms. Hey, rat. There we go. Doggone it. Run! Hey! You dirty! Not cool. Mr. Snips is at a serious disadvantage as far as levels go. Of course, my creations are never going to be very strong in this game because, you know, agent. Oh dear. Stop that. Stop missing at 78% chance to hit. Random number generator! Jeez! Of course, they're missing at 62. Uh-oh. Die. Major healing pod. Oh, there he goes. B. Son of a gun. So close and yet so far. Out of there, then back in there, then back to here. Stupid swamp rats. They're not killing me with damage, they're killing me with poison, which is, you know, just as bad. Would be okay if I would stop running into 4 or 5 of them at once. What happened to the road here? Yeah, you run. Haha. There we go. He's running for help! Don't let him get away! He's getting away. Oh, fudge. hate you. I still hate you. All of the hate. I'm still poisoned. There we go. And look at him run. Coward! Darn it. Oh, you couldn't run very far. You 73. There we go. Oh, doggone it. Go away. Frickin' rats, man. Really? It's... Finally. Jeez. Frickin' going back to Madab for a second. Full health. A lot of hard work was wasted. Har har. Stupid Serviles. There's only so many places you can run, and you're out of them. Totally worth it. And he's pretty close to leveling too. Alright. Now I was going to level up Healing Craft. Probably luck. No. We'll sit on this. I want to be able to... Still requires skill of 2. Isn't that what this is? Healing Craft skill of 2?